Hello guys, Sue Jarrett speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories, episode number 133. Zero Jew, Turning Red. The new movie based on the 2022 new movie from Pixar's 25th animated feature-length film. So let's read it now, shall we? So we got, this is a little golden book edition. Based on the movie, which I watched from Disney Plus. Right after Remix tonight, Remix saw it, I'm like, on Disney Plus, and I'm like, wow. He was amazed, and after that, I was amazed, but it was the flaw I have given, and it's the Cha-Cha Slide. That was the worst song I've ever seen from DJ Chaper. Casper. Whatever his name is. One of the worst songs he have ever written for Cha-Cha, from the DJ Casper, sorry. But anyway, it's Cha-Cha Slide. But anyway, Turning Red, adapted by Simeon Liu, illustrated by Nicole Lim, designed by Tony Ferdran, happy to pronounce his name. A Golden Book New York release. And it's copyrighted the same year that this movie came out. Anyway, makes more sense to anybody. I do not need criticism in this movie, but there needs some criticism to this book. But like I said, it doesn't need to be harsh. We prove him wrong for this movie. I have to agree with Remix in this one. But anyway, Melon Lee, how to pronounce his name, sorry. Or May, okay? But short, okay? Was a fun and fancy 13-year-old, okay? With kittens and kind of reminds me of the boy movie. You gotta make a boy feature-length film. Made it happen, folks. Anyway, the dogs, calendars, and make A+ tests. Anyway, she loves animals, making dumplings. Wow, like in the boy movie. Make the boy feature-length movie happen, folks. Anyway, and playing with the fruit. Wow. Okay, makes more sense. Love to make her play the fruit. But anyway. She adored friends. Miriam, comments with Miriam, who voiced Flying Babe? I don't know. Priya and Abby. Abby, could that be jokes, ladies and gentlemen? Moving on. And our number one favorite band in the entire universe, which I'm not a huge fan of hip hop, by the way. If you recognize the movie, you know what I'm talking about. That was Four Town. Now, this is, Four Town number one is the hottest band of the year. Fang is not my Fang. Two, I'm a huge fan of Mel. You know, some of the things I have seen in years, because at the time, yes, Mel is heavy metal, classic rock, heavy metal and children's movie. Like this movie, for example, is the best bet. But hip hop, really? I don't see that happening. But you know what? I give no flaws except for the Cha-Cha Slide. That is not a good idea to make hip-hop say Cha-Cha Slide is on my list. Sorry. But like, as I talk about in the episode of, let's say, for example, Life Stories, you know, I said no more hip-hop songs. Thank you very much, please. Anyway, what you see in this page before, you saw that hip-hop makes sense for some of you guys. But for me, not for me, unfortunately. But anyway, I love what she was doing, but except for the fact that what she's doing is, okay, whatever. Next page. Anyway. Miai, okay, whatever it was. Anyway, also of her home life, okay? But she kept it very simple, okay? Separate, excuse me. I misspoke, anyway. From her school life. Wow, okay. She and her parents, Ming, and Jin, okay, took care of the Lee family, Temple. Kind of reminds me of Shuri Temple, if you ask me. Where they honored the most reverent in Cheshire, Sun Lee. Okay? Guardian the Red Panda. Now, if you see that from happening, suddenly is one of the most cruel things you ever seen about pandas. I'm sorry, but this might be the worst case in history. Anyway, one night we had a weird dream about enormous red pandas. If you haven't seen that black and white pandas is crazy, check out red pandas, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, and they didn't seem friendly. No, they're not. They're weird. They're creepy you out. Anyway, when she woke the next morning, she discovered something huge and very furry. Elmo, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm only joking. But anyway, but in all seriousness, this is kind of creepy with the cat, if you ask me, or panda rather. Excuse me. But then overall, she's a Chinese or Japanese, I don't know what you call it, type of thing, you know what I mean? But the thing is, red pandas are dangerous, but this one, Mia, how you pronounce it, doesn't. Oh yeah, okay. Next page, anyway. She has turned into giant red panda. For real. Wow. And then you know what? It was crazy. I talk about this in Pepper Ann, Bedtime Stories episode that I said, let's say, for example, this whole Brenda and, Pepper Ann, friendship, and the beginning of the episode, I felt like it was, until she became a freak, Brenda, for example. I don't know what's going on, But again, I was just thinking about that episode, but that's just me over the past few months. But anyway, Mia panicked as I saw about it on the Razor Blades Pentagon thing, which is hilarious to me, by the way. She had in the bathroom, and how could she show her furry face to anyone? Who's this? Anyway, Ming tried to check on Mia, I pronounced it, sorry. The smoke alarm went off in the kitchen. Jesus. Anyway, my porridge. This is it, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Ming. Anyway, Ming says you should hurry off. Okay. Wow. It makes more sense to me because it's this book scene here. You see, when she says my porridge, that wasn't type of... It's a parody. They made some rip-offs of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I'm sorry, I didn't make no... I make no sense in this book. But anyway, next page. Anyway. Boom. Next, Mia dashed in the room, then took a deep breath to calm herself. Poof. Wow. Her panda ears disappeared. Wow. She took another calming breath. Poof. Her tail disappeared. Looks like someone sent me a message. Well, I'm in the middle of my Springcast group, whatever. Anyway, calming himself. Again, it's now she has red hair. Wow. Okay. Mia went to school one day and hoped no one will notice anything different. But a boy named Tyler. So much to bully him one day. Jesus. Anyway, started teasing her in front of everyone. Mia got upset and poof, her panda tail came out. I mean, why bother, Tyler? I don't know what to do with you. But you know what, Tyler? Screw you and your overalls and your the boy in the movie. I just don't know what to do with you. I mean, this is my book. I purchased it nearly a month ago. If you're gonna act this way to these girls, screw you. Next page. Anyway. Mia went to class and calmed herself down. She pretended everything was normal. Their mom showed up at school. Anyway, everyone gasps at Mia's mother. Mimi! Ming cried. It's Mommy! First of all, Ming, I don't know what to do with you. Secondly, you gotta get home, working, that's just me. And, and thirdly, that was not a good idea to carry, a panda to school, that's just me. Anyway, Mia expressed proof she exploited the panda me and borrowed out of the classroom. Wow. Saddens me, I know. Anyway, when Mia got home, Mia discovered that there was a Cheshire, Son Yi, along with their female descendants, had the ability to turn into red pandas. Wow. Thankfully, when there was a curve, taking a red pill, let's say for example, Ming, thank you. Anyway, during the next red moon, the moon went out and I saw red down. Okay, I don't know. I keep writing on thoughts from Dragon Tales. Anyway, they could perform a ritual to seal Mia's panda spirit in the talisman, like her mother's. You know something, Ming? I don't know what to do with you. Anyway, until then, Ming would have to keep their panda hidden. Yeah, I think this book should have been good enough for this whole. But the movie is good. But the thing is, coming soon on boring jokes, or maybe do a boring jokes episode of Turning Red. I mean, we proved them wrong. Telling them it's a thumbs down, but no, I just feel like telling them to give him a thumbs up, but no, I just tell them to give him wrong. That a remix, and I agree with that 100%. But anyway. But, remix, if you watch this now, it's for you. But anyways, next page. Anyway. Whoa, it was cute. Anyway, the next morning, Miriam, Parrot, and Abby arrived to check on me and to tell her about their upcoming Fort Town concert, When they came face to face with Pat and me, they scream. Wow. Mia burst into tears, but her friends cheer her up, After a group hug, poof, Mia turned human again. Jeez. She was able to control her panda, and that meant that she'd go to the Fort Town concert. Okay. Anyway, that makes more sense to hip-hop fans unlike me. Sorry, I don't like hip-hop anymore. Excuse my French, but it's... Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything French, like cuss and whatever, but I don't want to do it anyway. In this bedtime story episode. But anyway, Mia showed her parents how she could remain calm even under extreme conservative sense. Having not this word. Sorry. Anyway, they were impressed, but Ming still won't allow me to see Fort Town. Ming, I have to say yes in this one for me, because number one, you still need to let May go. She is grown up. 2, do you not want to let her go? And 3, if you're a parent to a Chinese person or a Japanese person, I don't know, let her go or something like that. Let the star go. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Anyway, me and her friends won't take no for an answer. Agree with that 100%. Anyway, at school they try to figure out a way to raise money for concert tickets. I have agreed with that 100%. Anyway, me and Poof with a pen to help inspire ideas. Unfortunately, 2 girls walked in the bathroom and saw her. Well, it it's a good thing you mentioned that, girls. I really adored you very much, but the panda herself, yeah, not a good idea to become fans of the panda, becoming hip hop stars, unfortunately. But you're a Chinese girl, and to prove the panda, so what sense all that makes? Next page. Anyway. One sec. Do I move on to the next page? Hold on, one sec. There we go. You're the cutest thing ever. Wow, explaining out one of the girls. Okay, taking the pictures, but okay, makes more sense. Anyway, they love the panda so much, they even offer to pay for it. Okay. They gave me and her friends the idea of century use of the red panda to raise money. Okay. Move on. With the concert tickets. Good enough. Anyway, before long, me was the star of the school. Wow. Their plan was working. Even Tyler loved her. Why bother? Anyway, he asked me, to entertain the kids in his birthday party. First of all, I don't know what to do with me. Secondly, Tyler, you're the bully in the beginning of the movie. Don't even bother messing with me. I don't know. Anyway, that's two things I wanted to worry about. Anyway, but now there's a new problem. Me learned that the Red Moon rival was on the same night as a Four Town concert. You can't do those things in one night. Red Moon comes after the Four Town concert. First of all, Jesus. Secondly, you want her to get ruined by a Four Town concert because she lives in Canada. And that's a Chinese girl we're talking about, She's a Canadian, and I don't know what to do with her at the time, It was 2002 we're talking about. This movie came out in 2022. This is 20 years before this movie came out, I am talking most of the scenes come out, but in 94, in the beginning of the movie, 94, this is a year before I was born, This had to happen, and all of a sudden you get this crap, like, 2 events in one night. I mean, come on, man, you can't do that. Jesus. Anyway, me and his grandmother and aunties arrived to help with the arrival on the night on the Red Moon. The ceremony began, and everyone chanted moments before me was fully separated from her panda. She decided she couldn't go through with it. Boom! I don't know what to say next, That dee da 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 dee da da da. It's just like, no, you want to go to the concert, then just go. Don't sit here and mess with the necklace. Yeah, you're going to see in the next book. Anyway, the next page of the book. Anyway. The ground shook in the temple filled with this red smoke. Yeah. When it cleared, Panda Me was going to stand there in their own glory. Going to the concert, she yelled as she ran out of the temple. I have to agree. Go to that concert, please. Thank you. Anyway, how could she do this to her own mother? Ming, she has to go. Please. Thank you. She explained. Her fury was so intense that she stared at her talisman. You're in trouble now. When you're young, you don't go to concerts. You're punished for all of this. All I care about. You have grown daughters. Grow up. Jesus. Next page. Anyway. Oh, man. What is this? Anyway. In the next page. Anyway. Pat and me run through the streets. Towards the concert. She leaped in the stadium and poof. Back in the girl. Miriam, Priya, and Abby explained her. Fort Town, Fort Town, Fort Town. The crowd chanted. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of those, by the way. Hip hop, by the way. One by one, the pop stars. Okay, that makes more sense. Anyway, took the stage. Nothing can ruin the moment for me except, oh god, the humongous red panda. It was Ming. Me, she roared. Oh god. Can you not do that? Panda is like, this red panda is getting ridiculous, man. I want to say next, she has to go to hip hop thing. But for Ming to ruin it for her, you ruin her life, man. Just don't do it. Please. Thank you. This is the next page of the book. Okay. Why are we bothered by a daughter to a mother? Jesus. That's what we're gonna say. The stadium was in a complete chaos when Gigantic Japan and Ming with glowing red eyes toward her over the crowd, okay? As Ming's family arrived and began to prepare for another ritual, me and Ming fought like there was nothing happened before. You gotta be kidding me. Anyway, you're in big trouble, young lady. No, Ming, you're in big trouble because she's the one who attended the concert. You didn't done anything wrong. Jesus. But Ming, I'm shutting this down right now. First of all, no. Second of all, it was me's idea to attend that concert. Thirdly, shutting it down will not help you get to attend that concert for me. So you want to just end your, I don't know, I'm not going to be harsh, but ruin your mother and daughter friendship? No, then stop it. Anyway, Mom, no, Mia shouted. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, this isn't you, Ming, shouted back. Stop it. Stop it, Ming. Thank you. This is me. Ming explained. She was so mad, she launched herself as a mother, and it crashed into her. Thank you. I don't care anymore. This is not what you're referring to in the Pixar movie. And I have to say this, folks. This book is, I love the movie, but thank you. This book is not a total chaos to me, but more of a mess. I love the movie, and so is this book. Sorry. I don't want to be harsh to this book. Sorry about that, but that's just me. I didn't prove them wrong. But anyway, next page. Anyway. For Womp, Panda Ming fell to the ground. She was out cold. Okay? Mia's grandmother and aunties each broke their tails, man. Okay? Poop. Okay? Okay. They pulled Ming in a circle and began performing the ritual. Okay? Okay. Me and Ming stared in the actual realm. Ming walked through a mirror, separated herself from her panda. Okay? She called me to come with her. I don't know, Ming. She attended that concert before, and she really lives like this from anger to ups and downs. You gotta do something. Anyway, but Ming shook her head. No. I'm changing, Mom. I have to agree with that. Thank you. Do something. Anyway, it's not perfect, but I like it. I'm finally figuring out who I am. Thank you very much, please. Anyway, me required, okay? But she placed her hand against Me's, okay? Don't hold back. She told her daughter, the farther you go, the poorer I'll be. That's very nice of you, Ming. Thank you. The thing is, you did a great job being a mother to a daughter. That deserves a round of applause. Okay? So that makes more sense to you. And listen to hip hop like that. This is going to be the last page of the book. Okay, that surprised me. After that concert, Ming's life changed forever. Okay? For the better, for once, there was a harmony in her life. She could hold back hanging out with her friends and spend time with her mom. And she didn't have to hide her true self from anyone. Ming was free to be whoever she wanted to be. And this is our last page of the book showing us the audience like that. But, you know, it's going to be a good enough book to show for the truth. You know, that's just me. And so that was Turning Red. What do I think about this book? It was amazing. And overall, it was having some great vibes. And you know what? I don't know what to do next in this book, but I did say very harsh things to this pig, but I didn't know what to do next. I criticized this book, you know. Will I criticize this movie during Boredom Jokester? Find out in Boredom Jokester, not sure what episode number it was, but you will have to see and find out. That was the Bedtime Stories, episode number 133. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one. It's going to be, I'm not sure what next episode of Bedtime Stories is going to do next. But, okay. What next episode is going to do next. But it's going to be a little golden books and these books, but we'll see what happens. Till next time, this is Joseph by Piece of Paper. We can more videos next episode. Till then, just say out. See ya.